Thinking about getting a Maltipoo but wondering, how much does a Maltipoo cost? Are Maltipoos expensive to own? And what will you actually spend in the first year? In today's video, I'll break down the full Maltipoo price guide, including purchase costs, vet bills, grooming, monthly expenses, and even emergency planning. If you're a family, a couple, or a first-time dog owner, this will help you decide if a Maltipoo fits your budget. Let's start with the biggest question. What is the price of a Maltipoo dog? The purchase price of a Maltipoo varies a lot. In 2026, you can expect to pay $1,000 to $3,000 for a well-bred Maltipoo puppy, up to $4,000 for rare colors or highly sought-after breeders, around $400 to $800 if adopting an adult from a shelter or rescue. So when people ask, how expensive is a Maltipoo? Compared to many mixed breeds, yes, Maltipoos are considered on the expensive side. Why? Because responsible breeders invest in health testing, vaccinations, early socialization, health guarantees, and demand for small, low-shedding companion dogs remains very high. What color Maltipoo is most expensive? Color can absolutely influence Maltipoo price. The most expensive Maltipoo colors tend to be deep red, rare gray, phantom, two-tone patterns, rich apricot shades, standard cream, or white. Maltipoos are still popular but often slightly less expensive. Keep in mind, you're paying for rarity and demand, not necessarily better health or temperament. Choosing the right breeder. Before focusing only on cost, it's critical to choose a reputable breeder. A responsible breeder should allow you to meet the parent dogs, provide health records, offer a health guarantee, ask you questions about your lifestyle, offer support even after you take the puppy home. Lower prices from backyard breeders may seem tempting, but health problems later can cost far more than saving a few $100s up front. First year costs. Here's where many people underestimate the cost of a Maltipoo. The total first-year expenses, including purchase, usually range between $2,000 and $5,000. That includes puppy purchase, initial vet visits, vaccines, spay or neuter, supplies, food, grooming. After the first year, annual costs typically drop to around $1,500 to $3,000 per year. Supplies for your Maltipoo. Before your puppy even comes home, you'll need crate and bedding, bowls, collar and leash, puppy food, toys, grooming supplies, puppy pads, or grass system. Expect to spend anywhere from $300 to $1,500 on startup supplies depending on quality and brand. Having everything ready before pickup day makes the transition smoother and less stressful. Medical costs and vet bills. Ongoing medical costs are an important part of Maltipoo ownership. Typical annual vet expenses range from $400 to $1,000. This includes puppy vaccine series, rabies vaccine, flea and tick prevention, heartworm prevention, routine wellness exams. Spay or neuter procedures usually cost between $200 and $500. Also, one of the most common issues in Maltipoos is dental disease. Because they are a small breed, plaque buildup and gum disease can develop quickly. Other potential concerns include knee issues like patellar luxation, allergies, ear infections. Unexpected vet visits can easily cost $500 to $1,500 in a single trip, which is why many owners consider pet insurance. Food, grooming, and monthly costs. Now let's talk about the Maltipoo monthly cost. Food for a small breed dog typically runs about $150 to $300 per year depending on quality. Grooming is a bigger factor. Professional grooming every 6-8 weeks costs around $60 to $100 per visit. Because Maltipoos have low shedding coats, regular haircuts are not optional, they're necessary to prevent matting. You may also spend money on toys, $150 to $300 per year. Dog walkers, $15 to $25 per walk. Boarding or daycare, $20 to $50 per day. Planning for emergency expenses. Even healthy dogs can have accidents. It's smart to keep an emergency fund of $500 to $1,000. Minimum serious injuries or surgeries can cost much more. Being financially prepared means you can focus on your dog's health instead of stressing about the bill. So, are Maltipoos expensive? Yes, especially in the first year, but for many families, the affectionate personality, small size, and loving temperament make the investment worthwhile. The key is planning ahead. If you budget properly and choose a responsible breeder, owning a Maltipoo can be a joyful and manageable experience. If this complete guide to Maltipoo prices and ownership costs helped you understand what to expect, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more in-depth Maltipoo content every week. Are you planning to get a Maltipoo puppy puppy, or are you currently budgeting for one? Let me know your biggest question about Maltipoo costs in the comments below. See you in the next video.